Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Thanks for coming out. This is a 2020 PowerSmart, aka Power Crap mower that a customer dropped off for me to get it going. He was interested in one of my units for sale and then asked me if I would look at this and try to get it running. So this is the third customer repair I've done today. The other two were customers that I've had for a while. They've bought units from me, and their issues were both stale gas from using regular gas instead of non-ethanol. Both the carburetors on those two repairs were gummed up. So when I sell a unit, I tell people to get the non-ethanol. They don't listen, and the units came back because they're using regular fuel. So this one here is an abused unit for a 2020. The blade's all chewed up. When I first got this, I popped the air filter cover off, and there was no air filter in it. The air filter was under the carburetor, sitting in all that sand. So gentleman says his kids have been using this, and I think they beat the living crap out of it. So I used some stale gas just to clean this up with some old gas, get rid of the sand out of the foam. Other issue on this is the fuel line was missing. I noticed that right away when I looked at it with the gentleman standing here. Excuse me. I said, "Where's the fuel line?" He said, "Oh, it's at home." So I was initially just going to start with the fuel in the bowl. Once I cleaned it, I decided to grab a section of hose, and I threw some fuel hose on this to start it and let it idle. So I think this thing's a piece of crap. I did get it running. Carburetor was plugged up. Got it running. Seems to run hot. A lot of blue smoke coming out of the muffler. So I think I'm going to give up on this thing. Just went to start it, doesn't seem to want to start. I don't know if it's overheating, but I can't waste any more time on this piece of crap. I got to move on to greener pastures. It's got oil in it. Oil seems well used. Like I said, the blade has been destroyed. So somebody's really used this thing in the last 2 years. He said it was only a year old. Maybe it sat out in the Pacific for a year. I'm not sure, but the engine ID plate says date of manufacture, I believe May of 2020. So this has got a primer bulb. Let me prime it and see what it's going to do. It didn't want to start here a little while ago. Like I said, it's a turd, and I got to keep moving. You can hear the blade like it's rubbing against something. It don't sound too good. Anyway, this thing's dead in the water. I may give it one more look over, but I'm getting tired of this piece of junk. I got nicer units to mess with, and I'm not charging him a lot to look at this piece of crap. So that's where we're at. I hope you kids have a good day today. Appreciate you coming out, checking out this power crap.